Hello student, in our last lecture we have started the second chapter, that is Introduction to Analytical Chemistry. In that we have completed the definition of analytical chemistry, type of analysis, that is qualitative analysis, and second, that is quantitative analysis. Okay. After that we have completed the chemical method of qualitative analysis of organic compound and inorganic compound. After that we have completed the chemical method of quantitative analysis of organic and inorganic compound. Okay. Now next point of this chapter, that is molecular formula and empirical formula. Okay. Now first of all, molecular formula. The molecular formula is the formula which indicates the actual number of atom of element present in the molecule is called as molecular formula. Molecular formula is the formula which indicates the actual number of atom of element present in the molecule is called as molecular formula. For example, benzene. This is the structure of benzene. In benzene there are 6 carbon. There are 6 carbon. And also having a 6 hydrogen, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. There are 6 hydrogen. Therefore the molecular formula of benzene is C6H6. C6H6. This is the molecular formula of benzene. This formula indicates the actual number of atom of element present in the molecule, that is the benzene contain or having a 6 carbon and also benzene having a 6 hydrogen. That is this formula, this is the molecular formula of benzene, indicates the actual number of atom of element present in the molecule is called as molecular formula. Okay. Now next, the empirical formula. The empirical formula is the simplest ratio of atom of element present in the molecule is called as empirical formula. Empirical formula is the simplest ratio of atom of element present in the molecule is called as empirical formula. For example, benzene. The empirical formula of benzene is CH. That is, it is the simplest ratio. It is the simplest ratio of all atom present in a molecule. That is C6H6 divided by 6. That is the simplest ratio of this is the CH, and this simplest ratio is the empirical formula. That is the empirical formula is the simplest ratio of atom of element present in a molecule is called as empirical formula. Okay. Now next, the molecular formula is obtained from the empirical formula. If the molar mass or molecular mass is known. The molecular formula is obtained from empirical formula if the molar mass or molecular mass is known. That is, molecular formula is equal to R into empirical formula. Okay. Now R is equal to molar mass or molecular mass divided by empirical formula mass. The molecular formula can be obtained from empirical formula if a molar mass or molecular mass is known. For example, organic compound contain oxygen, carbon, hydrogen and nitrogen containing 20% carbon, 6.7% hydrogen and 46.67% nitrogen. Its molecular mass or molar mass was found to be 60. Find out the molecular formula of the compound. If atomic masses of carbon is 12, hydrogen is 1, nitrogen is 14 and oxygen is 16. Okay, now in this numerical, first of all find out the empirical formula, and then from the empirical formula and from the molecular mass or molar mass find out the molecular formula of this compound. Okay, now first of all, step first. Okay, now step first, check the sum of percentage of all element is equal to 100. If the sum of percentage of all element is equal to 100, then the oxygen is absent. If the sum of percentage of all element is less than 100 or not equal to 100, then the oxygen is present, and the remaining percentage is the percentage of oxygen. Okay, now step first, determination of a molecular formula from empirical formula and from the molar mass or from the molecular mass. Okay, now step number first is the check all sum of percentage of all element is equal to 100. If the sum of percentage of all element is equal to 100, then the oxygen is absent. If the sum of percentage of all element is less than 100 or not equal to 100, then the oxygen is present, and the remaining percentage is the percentage of oxygen. Okay, now sum of percentage of all element, okay, is equal to, first of all, percentage of carbon plus percentage of hydrogen plus percentage of nitrogen. Okay, the percentage of carbon is 20% plus percentage of hydrogen is 6.7% plus percentage of nitrogen is 46.67%. The sum of percentage of all elements, the percentage of carbon, percentage of hydrogen and percentage of nitrogen, the final answer is the 73.37%. This is less than 100%. Therefore, the oxygen is present in this compound or in this numerical. Okay. Now, find out the percentage of oxygen. Okay. Now, remaining percentage is the percentage of oxygen. Okay. Now, percentage of oxygen is equal to 100% minus sum of percentage of all element. Okay, now percentage of oxygen is equal to 100% minus sum of percentage of all element is 73.37% minus 73.37%. Okay, therefore the percentage of oxygen is 26.33%. 63%. Okay, this is the percentage of oxygen, and this is the first step of determination of molecular formula. Okay, now step number second. Determination of moles of element. Determination of moles of element. moles of element. The moles of element is determined by using the equation, that is moles of element is equal to percentage of element which is given in the numerical divided by atomic mass of element. Atomic mass of element. The second step of a determination of a molecular formula is the determination of moles of elements. The moles of element is determined by using this equation, that is moles of element is equal to percentage of element divided by atomic mass of element. Okay, now first moles of carbon. First find out the moles of carbon is equal to percentage of carbon divided by atomic mass of carbon. Atomic mass of carbon. A percentage of carbon is 20%. 20 divided by atomic mass of carbon is 12. Solve this equation, we get the final answer, that is moles of carbon is 1.66. Okay, now next determine the moles of hydrogen. Moles of hydrogen is equal to percentage of hydrogen divided by atomic mass of hydrogen. Atomic mass of hydrogen is equal to percentage of hydrogen is 6.7 divided by atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Solve this equation, we get the answer, that is moles of hydrogen is 6.7. Okay, now after that find out the moles of nitrogen. Moles of nitrogen is equal to percentage of nitrogen according to this formula. Percentage of nitrogen divided by atomic mass of nitrogen. Atomic mass of nitrogen is equal to percentage of nitrogen is 46.67 divided by atomic mass of nitrogen is 14. Solve this equation, we get the answer, that is moles of nitrogen is 3.33. Okay, and last moles of oxygen. Moles of oxygen is equal to percentage of oxygen divided by atomic mass of oxygen. Atomic mass of oxygen is equal to a percentage of oxygen is 26.63 divided by atomic mass of oxygen. The atomic mass of oxygen is 16. Solve this equation, we get the final answer, that is moles of oxygen is 1.66. These are the moles of element present in this numerical, that is moles of carbon, moles of hydrogen, moles of nitrogen and moles of oxygen. This is the step number 2 of the determination of molecular formula. Okay, now step number 3. Step number 3. Step number 3. Okay, now step number 3 is the determination of mole ratio of all element. Determination of mole ratio of element. So of element. Mole ratio of element. The mole ratio of the element is obtained by divide the moles value or moles of element by moles among them. Determination of molar ratio of element. The molar ratio of the elements is obtained or determined by divide the moles of element by smallest mole value among them. Okay, now mole ratio is equal to first of all moles of carbon, next moles of hydrogen, next moles of nitrogen, and then moles of oxygen. Divide the moles of element, that is moles of carbon, moles of hydrogen, moles of nitrogen and moles of oxygen by mole value, smallest mole value among them. The smallest mole value in this is the 1.66. So divide this mole of element, that is moles of carbon, moles of hydrogen, moles of nitrogen and moles of oxygen by smallest mole value. Smallest mole value. Divide the moles of nitrogen by smallest mole value. Also divide the moles of oxygen by smallest mole value, so as to give mole ratio. Okay, now mole ratio. Moles of carbon 1.66 divided by smallest mole value is 1.66. Moles of hydrogen 6.7 divided by smallest mole values. The smallest mole value is 1.66. Next, moles of nitrogen. The moles of nitrogen is 3.33 divided by smallest mole value, that is 1.66. And last, moles of oxygen. The moles of oxygen is 1.66. Okay, divided by smallest mole value. The smallest mole value is 1.66. Okay, solve this equation, we get the mole ratio of the element. The mole ratio is 1:4 here, 4:2:1. This is the mole ratio of this element. Okay, now from the mole ratio write down the empirical formula. Okay, now empirical formula of this compound is the one carbon, that is carbon. Hydrogen is 4. Mole ratio of the hydrogen is 4, that is C4. The mole ratio of the nitrogen is 2, that is N2. And the mole ratio of the oxygen is 1, that is only one oxygen. This is the empirical formula of this compound. Okay, this is the empirical formula of this compound. Okay, now after that After that, determine the molecular formula by using this empirical formula and molecular mass. Okay. Now next, step number 4. Step number 4. Step number 4. Step number 4. Determination of molecular formula. Molecular formula. The molecular formula is determined by using the equation, that is molecular formula is equal to R into empirical formula. Okay. Now the empirical formula is the CH4N2O, but R is not given in this numerical. Okay. Now first of all, find out the R. The R is molar or molecular mass divided by empirical formula mass. Empirical formula mass. Okay. Now molecular or molar mass is given in this numerical. The molecular mass or molar mass of this compound is 60. But the empirical formula mass is not given in this numerical. So first of all, calculate the empirical formula mass. The empirical formula mass is obtained by adding the atomic masses of all atom of element present in the empirical formula. The empirical formula mass is obtained by adding atomic mass of all atom of element present in the empirical formula. The empirical formula is the CH4N2O. Okay. Now atomic masses of these atom or atomic masses of these element is added to one another so as to give empirical formula mass. Okay. Now empirical formula mass is equal to sum of atomic masses of all element present in the empirical formula. Okay. Now first carbon into 1 add, that is plus hydrogen into 4 plus nitrogen into 2 plus oxygen 1. Okay. Now atomic mass of carbon is 12 into 1 plus atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 into 4 plus atomic mass of nitrogen is 14 into 2 plus atomic mass of oxygen is 16 into 1. Solve this equation, we get the empirical formula mass. Okay. 12 plus 4 plus 28 plus 60, that is 60. 12 plus 4 plus 28 plus 16, that is 16. The empirical formula mass is 16. Okay. Now after that, use this empirical formula mass and molecular mass and then calculate the R, and then from R and from the empirical formula calculate the molecular or determine the molecular formula of this compound. Okay. Okay, R is equal to molar or molecular mass, that is 60, divided by empirical formula mass, that is 60. Therefore R is 1. R is 1. Okay, by using R and empirical formula determine the molecular formula. The molecular formula is R, that is 1 into empirical formula. The empirical formula is CH4N2O. CH4N2O. Okay, solve this equation, we get the final answer, that is molecular formula of this compound, that is CH4N2O. This is the final answer.